Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT, and what a night we have in store for you guys. In our main event, we'll see Tommaso Ciampa fighting Drew McIntyre. Alright, it's time for our opening contest. We're going to see a debut of one of the up-and-coming tag teams here. We're going to see Street Profits. They picked up a win over Heavy Machinery a couple weeks ago. They're going to get another opportunity to prove why they're an up-and-coming tag team. But tonight, they'll be facing the debuting War Raiders tonight in your opening contest. Called Hanson and Rowe of War Raiders, two big guys. They've won tag team championships on other promotions, and they're looking to do the same damn thing here in NXT. Are they going to be able to do it? If they can't, they're going to have to go through the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. These guys, you can very well tell that they're very confident in themselves. And that's good to see. You know, you obviously don't want to be too confident, but you just want to be confident enough in yourself that's going to help you grow. But here is your debuting War Raiders. Man, look how intimidating these two men are. Two complete badasses. It kind of reminds you of the Ascension back when they were coming up from NXT. You got that dark music, you got the dark entrance as well. Just look at these just two complete monsters. How can you not get intimidated by these two guys? I cannot wait to see what they're going to have in store for the Street Profits. And obviously the War Raiders want to debut with a win here, but anything is possible. The Street Profits could actually, pick up another win here. And you got to think, if the Street Profits win this, they should be next in line for the NXT Tag Team Championships. But we're about to find out anyway. Who is it going to be? As Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, showing some team camaraderie right there. As here we go. I believe that's going to be, oh, God. I believe it's Hanson Hanson's in the ring row on the apron right now. Just two complete monsters. We're going to see what kind of movesets they have. The tag team finisher possibly tonight. We'll see what's going to go on. And like I mentioned to begin NXT, tonight in our main event, Drew McIntyre takes on the new #1 contender of Tommaso Ciampa in the main event in a non-title matchup, pardon me. And we'll be seeing this match officially at NXT TakeOver, weekend of WrestleMania. Tommaso Ciampa versus Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. As well as tonight, we're going to be seeing Adam Cole, after a vicious attack on Aleister Black a couple weeks ago here on NXT. He'll be taking on the man that he attacked, Aleister Black, in a non-title matchup. We'll see how that's going to fare for Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era. Is now Montez Ford with a nice neck breaker. And we actually got some matches to announce for next week here. As next week here we'll see Ember Moon and Nikki Cross. Those two will be going at it at WrestleMania for the NXT Women's Championship. Those two will be going at it live here on NXT next week here, as well as we're going to see a #1 contenders match. It's going to be between Lars Sullivan, Ricochet, and EC3. A triple threat match. The winner will take on Andrade Cien Almas for that North American Championship at WrestleMania. I mean, we know Almas is doing quite well. He's defeated EC3 a couple times to keep that championship. Now, does he earn another shot, or will it be Lars Sullivan, a new opponent? Will it be a Ricochet, a new opponent possibly for Almas? Man, imagine if Ricochet wins that match, a Almas versus Ricochet match. That could definitely be a show stealer for NXT TakeOver. Is Rowe looking to do some damage here, but Montez Ford with those chops, and Rowe coming back right with it. Oh, and then a nice flying forearm right to the face, takes down Ford. And Rowe looking to do some more damage, off the ropes now. Oh, and then an arm drag takedown, takes down the big man. And Street Profits so far staying in this match. Uh-oh. Oh, nice DDT takes down Rowe. Raymond Rowe, will that be enough? And now, going for the pinfall. Could this be enough to put him away? Oh. Very, very close. Now, like I said, the Profits are looking pretty good here, but can they sustain? 'Cause, I mean, it's going to take a lot out of them, especially having these two big guys. And they've never faced these guys before. We've never seen a match between these guys before. As a frog splash. Nice combination there. Is that going to be enough? 2. No, Hansen right there to break it up. Oh, Dawkins inadvertently taking out the referee there. So, at least it looked like it anyway. He was trying to attack the big man. And didn't work out too well for him. Is now Dawkins tossing him outside. And Angelo Dawkins all happy about what he just did. And you know, if Dawkins and the Street Profits can get a win tonight, like I mentioned, they should be able to be next in line for those NXT Tag Team Championships. Because the only match we know for NXT TakeOver, or at least a couple matches we know, will be Nikki Cross and Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship, as well as having that big old NXT Championship match between Tommaso Ciampa, Drew McIntyre, WrestleMania weekend. And I'm sure from now until that time, I'm sure we'll have a lot more matches, obviously. I'm sure we'll see the Tag Team Championships, the Undisputed Era will defend, as well as the North American Championship, the United Kingdom Championship, and whatever else we may see. I mean, how it's going, we might see Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans. Those two women have been going at it for weeks and weeks, and Dakota Kai has had the advantage on Lacey Evans as of right now. Oh, going for a kick to the midsection. Nice reversal there from Rowe. And now, oh my God, oh God, what a knee strike there from Rowe. Raymond Rowe, is that going to be enough? 2, 3, yes it is. The War Raiders pick up a win in their debut match. That vicious knee strike was all she wrote. Street Profits put up a heck of a fight tonight though. But War Raiders coming right out here, coming right after the Street Profits, and that's what they do, picking up the win in their debut. And this right here, I thought it could have been it, but you'll see it in the top hand of your screen here. Hansen's going to come in, just bulldoze, and right here, look at this, takedown, and then knee strike. He got all of that bad boy. Dawkins was knocked out. Montez Ford thought he was going to be able to kick out, but you can see Dawkins not even moving. He was down and out. That knee strike, very vicious. War Raiders pick up a nice win here. We're going to see if they're going to be able to somehow find their way into the tag team title shot at WrestleMania. But great debut for the War Raiders. But now it is time for Aleister Black to take on Adam Cole. Here we go with our co-main event of NXT tonight. This two would definitely main event NXT any other time, but we have a tremendous main event with Tommaso Ciampa and Drew McIntyre in a non-title matchup. So we're going to see the United Kingdom champion Aleister Black taking on Adam Cole in a non-title matchup. And for Adam Cole, he attacked Aleister Black a couple episodes ago on NXT backstage in the parking lot area, bouncing his head off some of that concrete as well as some of those bricks and stuff backstage, as well then putting him through a table. So Aleister Black is definitely not going to be too happy about that. And tonight, Aleister Black seeks some revenge by trying to defeat Adam Cole. You know, it seems like Adam Cole's rivalry with Drew McIntyre is over with, and it seems like he's targeting someone else. And Aleister Black happens to be that man. Aleister Black says, "Many have tried to come at me, and many have failed." He lists the likes of Cassius Ohno, the Velveteen Dream, among others. Pete Dunne as well. But they have all fallen to the black mass. And Adam Cole is just another man that's going to come short. And Aleister Black, he's not a man of much words, but he was very clear on what he said, that, you know, if Adam Cole's going to come up short, that's pretty much all you have to say to understand what he's trying to say. And imagine if we get Adam Cole versus Aleister Black for the United Kingdom Championship. That'd definitely be a good match. And here comes the Undisputed Era. You see Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, and Roderick Strong. And here we go with the favorite saying, Adam Cole, baby. We're going to see if Adam Cole can get another championship around his waist. We'll see if the Undisputed Era can retain their tag team championships at NXT TakeOver the night before WrestleMania. And you know, Roderick Strong, obviously he had an opportunity to get an NXT title shot against Drew McIntyre, but would end up failing in the end to losing to McIntyre. So obviously, Undisputed Era, we've been able to talk to them. They said this is the year of the Undisputed Era, believe it or not. They're here to take over, not just stand around. They are here to take everything over by force or by leeway. As here we go, Black versus Adam Cole in a non-title matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And Black needs to be careful. This is going to be a big old 4-on-1 handicap match if he's not careful. And now, Black DDT'd right onto Adam Cole. But like we mentioned, we still have Tommaso Ciampa, Drew McIntyre non-title matchup as well tonight, as we get closer and closer to NXT TakeOver. We announced 2 matches already via William Regal. And we have plenty more to come as Aleister Black continues to attack that lower back. And now, oh, big knee strike there to Aleister Black. Look at these big haymakers from Adam Cole right to the dome right there. And if I'm Adam Cole, you got to be careful. I mean, Aleister Black is one strong kick away from putting this match over in a heartbeat. One black mass, and it possibly could be it. We have had some superstars kick out of the black mass, but that is very rare. Oh, and then a double stomp to the midsection there of Adam Cole. And now Adam Cole, oh, roll through right on that right knee there. Oh, and then a nice slap there. And I'm actually just getting word, big breaking news for NXT TakeOver, that we're going to have what is called NXT Money in the Bank match. So I'm being told there's going to be, I'm not getting all the words right now, but I'm being told at NXT TakeOver the night before WrestleMania, we're going to have a different type of match. It's going to be called, it's a Money in the Bank matchup, but just for NXT. We'll get more information on that, but I'm being told it's just going to be like a normal Money in the Bank matchup, but for NXT is going to have the first ever Money in the Bank matchup for themselves. And we're trying to find out if it's 6 or 8 guys right now, but either way, that's going to be tremendous to hear right now. Money in the Bank is going to be coming to NXT. That's very interesting to see, because that can change a lot of careers, especially for all these young and up-and-coming talents. And like, is that just for NXT though? Like, could they use it on the main roster if they would get called up or something? That'd be pretty cool. We'll get some more information as a nice kick to the side of the skull, taking down Black at ringside. But we just got some breaking news. NXT is having a Money in the Bank match this coming NXT TakeOver. As now Aleister Black with a little bit of snake eyes on the apron. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, Money in the Bank will be having a match up there at NXT TakeOver. Yeah, I'm being told it's going to be 8 of the best NXT superstars will be in that match. So hopefully we'll start seeing maybe some qualifying matches for William Regal, since that was just announced here. Aleister Black with a springboard going for a knee. That didn't work out. Adam Cole now. Neckbreaker takes down the UK champion. Now a kick to the midsection here. Wait a minute. Wait, that steel chair's down. And Aleister Black, I think he saw it. Then he connects with that knee strike. And I believe that was O'Reilly that put that steel chair in the ring there. Referee not really dealing with that chair, which is very unfortunate. Crowd's all fired up about this match right now, and they definitely do, because this is a match we possibly could see at NXT TakeOver. And now, Black with a big elbow strike. And that referee's been very lenient with that steel chair. I don't know why he just hasn't kicked it out. And talking about kicking out, I don't think Adam Cole's going to be able to kick out if Aleister Black hits this. Fade to Black mass, right to the dome. But one of the, I believe it's Roderick Strong getting involved. Yes, he is. And Aleister Black, the frustration is brewing right now. And that's what the problem is with the Undisputed Era, the number game. And now, Adam Cole, what's he have in store? Oh, God, right on the top rope. Right on that chest in the neck area. And now, a knee strike. And then, yep, that's Adam Cole for you guys. He's going to taunt every way possible. Just rub it in your face any way possible and just try and rub it in. And again, in that, yep, that's Adam Cole. That's honestly, shouldn't be a surprise, but I mean, he should be focused on winning this match, and if he wins this match, he could be next in line for the United Kingdom Championship. But instead, he's just playing around with Aleister Black. He's already suffered one big old black mass to the face, and you know, if knowing Aleister Black, once his opponent slips up, it's going to be game over. And see, this is just going to anger Aleister Black. All these cheap shots and whatever that Adam Cole's doing to Black, that's just going to piss off Aleister Black. As here we go with the pinfall. Was this enough? 2? No, 2.5. And outside the ring we go. But Black comes back in, looking to finish him off, but Adam Cole with a big punch that stunned him temporarily. Oh, going for a stinger splash. And now Black DDT to Adam Cole. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, no, 2.5. As this match continues. What is Aleister Black? I think he was thinking about going high risk there, possibly. Oh, and then a nice cutter out of nowhere. And now Aleister Black, he's setting up Adam Cole for something here. No, what a knee strike. And Adam Cole's bleeding everywhere. I believe it's his dome or his nose. Either way, blood is spewing all over the place. And then a black mass. And for sure this has to be it. No, it is not, because Strong getting involved again. And Adam Cole just trying to stir to his feet. Aleister Black gonna try and put him away here. If I'm Adam Cole, I'd just try and leave the arena if I'm you. Oh, and then a reversal there from Cole. Can he capitalize? Can he try and put away the champion here? Kick to the midsection. Here comes Adam Cole. Oh, right on the knee. Will that be enough to put him away? 2, 3. Yes, it is. Adam Cole got saved by Roderick Strong multiple times tonight. What a win, though, for Adam Cole. Here it is time for your main event of the evening. Tommaso Ciampa, the new #1 contender, will be facing Drew McIntyre in your main event. And for Tommaso Ciampa, he's done anything from hurting Ricochet, hurting Johnny Gargano to get this opportunity, and that's what he got. It looks like we get a little bit of a different type of music for Tommaso Ciampa. Instead of just having none Tommaso Ciampa just picking a random or something, I don't know, whatever Tommaso Ciampa likes at the time, I suppose. But either way, Tommaso Ciampa gets his NXT Championship shot at NXT TakeOver. And for tonight, he's going to have a tough test. I mean, he has Cassius Ohno at ringside, but McIntyre, I'm sure he's going to be bringing out Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler is on part of Raw, so is McIntyre. And talking about Ziggler, we get to see Dolph Ziggler again. We haven't seen him compete here in NXT, but tonight, Dolph Ziggler coming out here with his buddy, his pal, his business partner, Drew McIntyre, your NXT champion. Ziggler got a chance to qualify for an Elimination Chamber, and so did Drew McIntyre. McIntyre would lose to Elias, and Dolph Ziggler would lose. Unfortunately for him, he would lose to Bobby Lashley. So McIntyre and Ziggler weren't too happy about not being in that Elimination Chamber match to get the Universal Championship. McIntyre, look at the focused face right there of McIntyre. He is ready. And, you know, he said he wasn't coming back until there was a rightful #1 contender, a threat possibly to his NXT championship. You know, and for McIntyre, Tommaso Ciampa is definitely going to be a big threat. Tommaso Ciampa with very vicious strikes, very different type of wrestling style. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa trying to go with the sportsmanship, which is really weird. Oh, and Ciampa with a cheap shot there. Oh, God, this rivalry is going to get started right away with that. Oh, God. And now, a little power of strength there. That's not going to work out for Ciampa. Oh, and then a big clothesline. I think one thing you want to do is not piss off Drew McIntyre. But, I mean, if you are Tommaso Ciampa, maybe that's his game plan. He wants the best out of McIntyre. This SOB is going to do anything that he thinks best. And if that's part of his game plan, maybe that's what he's going to continue to do. And Tommaso Ciampa is saying, this is your guys' NXT champion? I mean, we know McIntyre's not loved right now as well. Both men not really loved by the NXT universe, but these guys are two of the best here in NXT. And Tommaso Ciampa showed that by defeating Johnny Gargano, by defeating Ricochet, and whatnot. So, I mean, Tommaso Ciampa's not a guy that you take lightly whatsoever. And Tommaso Ciampa can sustain a lot of damage. And he's known for sneak attacks, a lot of underhanded stuff. Is Ciampa getting talked to by Dolph Ziggler and McIntyre with a big takedown there. And now McIntyre, these big clubbing blows to the face there of Tommaso Ciampa. You know, obviously McIntyre's not too happy about what happened to open up the match. Oh, but a neckbreaker connects to McIntyre. Next week here on NXT, we're going to see some more big matches as we continue the road to NXT TakeOver. We did mention that tonight that we got some breaking news about Money in the Bank will be happening at NXT TakeOver. From what we're being told, it's going to be 8 of the best NXT superstars getting an opportunity for that Money in the Bank briefcase. And also, with that being announced, next week here, we're going to see Ember Moon, your NXT Women's Champion, in action against the new #1 contender, Nikki Cross, as well as a big #1 contenders triple threat match between Ricochet, Lars Sullivan, and EC3. Will EC3 earn another opportunity to try and get his NXT Championship back, his NXT North American Championship? Or will it be Lars Sullivan, a dangerous monster? Or will it be Ricochet, one of the best in the world today in wrestling-wise, as well as a tremendous fan favorite here on NXT? Make sure you guys stay tuned next week because we'll find out more. And I'm actually being told right now that next week here as well, we're going to see Dolph Ziggler making his NXT debut here. He's part of the main roster on Monday Night Raw, but Dolph Ziggler will be in action next week against Cassius Ohno. We'll have to see how that comes out as a backbreaker. Oh my God. Ziggler trying to get involved with that top turnbuckle there. But what a backstabber there. And now Tommaso Ciampa going with a pump handle or whatever you want to call it. But no! Big clothesline reversal there. And we're going to see if McIntyre can capitalize on that reversal. And now McIntyre. What's he have in store here? He has Tommaso Ciampa on the ropes here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. McIntyre, oh my God! What a suicide dive! Are you kidding me? Cassius Ohno tried to get face to face there with McIntyre. McIntyre essentially blowing him off. And now McIntyre coming right after Ciampa. Telling him he's not afraid of Ciampa. And the crowd is absolutely going ballistic for this match right now. This match has been pretty good from the get-go. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Tommaso Ciampa, but a forearm there from McIntyre. As Tommaso Ciampa just getting thrown to the ground. That left knee buckled on him, I believe, after being tossed that far away. And now McIntyre going for a body slam, but Tommaso Ciampa not going to let that happen. Going for a drop kick, missing out on that. And now McIntyre, what is he thinking about? Oh God, bouncing his skull right off that apron, and then those aprons are not soft whatsoever. As Tommaso Ciampa saw what McIntyre had in mind about possibly tossing him into that barricade, but a forearm strike there. And now McIntyre, oh my God, electric chair outside there. And Cassius Ohno may want to get involved here. Oh, and then a big boot there to Tommaso. Oh my God. And another one to Tommaso Ciampa. Ohno was trying to get involved again there, but didn't really work out for him. Big chop there. And now he's been chopping off now. Oh, and McIntyre tossed against that apron, then falling down. Tommaso Ciampa a little pissed off about what just happened, and now he's going to try and inflict some more damage. Drop kick takes down the champion. But this match you guys are seeing right now, you'll be seeing an NXT TakeOver with the NXT Championship on the line between both of these men. Will McIntyre still be the face, so-called, of NXT, or will we see a new era of a new NXT champion? And will that be Tommaso Ciampa? We'll have to wait and find out. As now McIntyre taking down Tommaso Ciampa. But now Cassius Ohno getting involved. Talking a little bit of trash, telling him that's not how you do it. Why don't you just join us? Oh, and McIntyre with the big strike though. But a jawbreaker from Tommaso. Then a knee strike. Takes down the big man. And you can feel this match heating up right away right now. As this is not a spot you want to be if you're Drew McIntyre in the tree of woe. And now he's able to get out of it a little bit. And now a back body drop there for McIntyre. And now McIntyre possibly thinking about putting away Tommaso Ciampa here. And now Drew McIntyre. No! The future shock DDT. Is that enough? No, it is not. Because Cassius Ohno has the back of Tommaso Ciampa. Both men have been getting involved, Ziggler and Cassius Ohno. How much more do these two have left in the tank? Kick to the midsection now. Uh-oh. Another backstabber again to the back. Could that be enough? Wait. Referee throwing Cassius Ohno out. But he's not going to throw. Why is he not throwing Ziggler out though? Now Tommaso Ciampa connecting with his finisher. Is this going to be it? No, there's a rope break though. Very questionable rope break. I couldn't really see from the angle, but referee is obviously in the ring, so he'll be able to tell, but at least from my viewpoint. And I think McIntyre was thinking about the Claymore kick right there, but Ciampa rolling out, that's the one smart thing Tommaso Ciampa did. As McIntyre just going to rub it in the face here of everyone here in Orlando, Florida. And Ciampa is down and out. I don't think he's moving whatsoever. Oh God, and Ciampa, yes, he's busted open. He is busted wide open. Got that crimson mask. And now McIntyre looking to put him away. Right on the steel chair as well. Oh my God. Is McIntyre going to get a big win here? 2, 3. Yes, it is. Hitting that big maneuver right on that steel chair. That steel chair was introduced when Cassius Ohno threw it in the ring to try and help out Tommaso Ciampa. This was a really big match, a colossal match for NXT, and we got to see two of the best here in NXT go at it, and McIntyre able to survive Tommaso Ciampa. But the next time we see McIntyre and Tommaso Ciampa, I guarantee we could definitely have a different outcome. I mean, if Cassius Ohno was still at ringside, I think Cassius Ohno helps him out. But look at this right here. It's another backstabber, pardon me. Very vicious. But your NXT champion picks up a big win over his #1 contender. And we have big matches coming your guys' way next week here on NXT. Make sure you guys come back. As well as our big matches for 205 Live on the next episode, as well as our big Fastlane pay-per-view for SmackDown Live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.